Where did I put it? Well, I was about to roll the die to see who is going to get paid. Someone took my die. Okay, this is called a fail. Okay, when you don't have what you need. Oh my gosh, where did it go? Ouchie, my feetsies hurts. Um, where's my die? Where's my die? My die. Oh my god, seriously though, like, where is it? Okay, it has not fallen back there. It's not over there. Fail with a capital F. No, F, G. Anyhow, I don't know my signing on that. Oh, I found it. This is why you need to pick up your crap. Oh my god. Okay, who shall get played? I don't even care if it lands on the same one as last time. Hey! Where'd you go? Storm! Yes! Hey, look, she's already there. Like, yeah, it's my turn. So, let's go. Yeah, I accidentally, let it sit there for a second and, you know, kind of get, AFK and it died. Oh, claim time rewards. Frosty fish. Oh, Lord, it's the moon. It's the moon. Okay, gotta go there. Oh, look, new tokens, too. Okay, I just saw that there was... Where are you? What are you... Game Master's Bundle. So, it's basically the housing guests of all of the players and some of the creatures that you fight. Like the copy cake and fine, big boss and crazy bear dude. Yeah, so that's pretty cool because you're not going to be able to get those guys. Oh, and also you get the table. Oh my god, did you see that though? Oh, it rolled. Not right now. I'm not going to get it right now. It is absolutely gorgeous, though. Wow. Yes. Very nice. Then you can sneak around him and see what it says on his book. Oh, wait. I'm not muted, right? Anyhow. Yeah, the rainbow stuff. Nice. Fairy circle. Interesting. But. Okay. Does anyone know what they added to this? Wait, aggressive traveler jewelry. Wait. Oh. So apparently, they did not update this in Test Realm when I looked at it. Because there wasn't no aggressive traveler. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Interesting. So, I wish I could sort these. Whatever. Chill. Autoist. Ooh, I like the colors. Defensive motorist. That's me. Classic. Wait. Okay, wait. So it's very turquoise. Also very turquoise and green. I think they might have messed up. I can't guarantee that that's a new color. I think it might be. These are the same ones. Yep, green, red, and whatever color that is. Okay, aggressive traveler shoes. Okay, so, so what? Oh, I see. We have ones for each school now. Deliberate, dangerous. I don't want to see those. I don't want to see your tool. Your tool does nothing for me. Oh wait. Oh. Eye of Vigilance. Interesting. They went with death and balance. Okay, so I think it's like a regular color. I guess it's like the teal. I don't like it. Am I on a phone call? No?
Are you streaming?
Yeah?
Oh.
Why? What's up?
I just need to tell you something really quickly, but not while you're streaming.
I can mute it.
Okay, that works.
She don't want to come in here because we don't let her outside no more because she's trying to murder herself with the sun and the heat.
Oh no! Love you.
I love you. Okay, only thing they did for this update is the new ring, amulet, and of course 170 stats. Oh, do they not have rings or amulets for this? I don't remember. I mean, I looked through it, but you know, there wasn't like. But we definitely, there used to only be 3 outfits. So now there's more outfits because there's one for each school, which, yeah, okay. That's nice. I do like that color scheme. That's very cool because you got like blue and red and silver and dark gray. Very nice. I like that color. I think this one was in it, but maybe not that exact coloration. Honestly, this is the only thing I'm interested in. Wait. And I never noticed that the 3 different hats actually had 3 different hairstyles, which is really cool. So I wonder what they added now. But I'm disappointed that they actually didn't show this new stuff in test realm. Wait a second. Maybe I was on a lower level wizard and that's why. No, they still would have had more than 3 outfits. But anyhow. Okay, we went dangerous. We went deliberate. How about aggressive? Okay, so aggressive has that hairdo. Please don't tell me it's only the same 3. 1, 2, and 3. Nope. We don't get any more new ones. That's disappointing. They're cool and all, but it could have added maybe some of the new hairstyles that they did. That would be kind of cool because then they'd have something to go with it. Anyhow, trinket. Did we not have? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we really that out of order? So much tools. Come on, I just want to see the jackets. You're not gonna let me do it? Unless, oh wait, here we go. Okay, same as the other one. And I do like that it's less of a, how do you just say, this is more of a cream and less of a ivory. I don't know what you call it. It's more yellow, the other one. Let's see. Wrench. Yeah, they're different colors. Cool. Yep. I mean, I'd put them on my wall probably. Sorry. I mean, you get 3 cards with them, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah. And then stuff. I don't think there's anything else new. Definitely has more pages, I can tell you that much. Because I think it only had like 13 pages. They like added 6. I don't mind that they didn't add more colored trolleys. That's fine. Oops, I wasn't supposed to click on that. That one's definitely an old color. Let's see what else. What? Nope. Yeah. You don't see the red one too often, but I think the red one was already in there. Also, welcome to those who can watch in their native language now. I'm so happy with the addition that YouTube is letting me test out, which is very nice. I think it's up to 13 languages right now, that including English, that you can watch my videos in. This is the first live stream that I've done since I turned on that feature, so we will see if it adds it to the live stream. Obviously, it's going to be a few hours, but if you just say try and watch it tomorrow, you could probably watch it in your native language. I highly recommend anyone who wants to be entertained. I've been watching them in Japanese. I love the voice that they use for the Japanese. It's very cute. And also Indonesian, because my husband's Indonesian, so he has confirmed with me that the translations are highly accurate. I like it. That's the only language I can guarantee you is accurate, because I don't speak those other languages. I don't even speak Indonesian. I understand a little bit. I'm sad to say that. Let's see. No, I don't think any of that's new. Why do we want a sunbird? I know. Sunbird is a creature in Crocotopia. I'm sorry. I looked at the crocomummy, okay? But yeah, we don't need crocomummies. I don't think there's any in Marleybone. Stone Colossus. I don't think there's any of those in Marleybone either. But the sunbird. Yes, there are sunbirds in Marleybone. I don't remember why. Maybe so the cats can play with them. Yes, true. It's the same color as the previous three. You are correct. Polymorphs too. Yeah. I don't know. Did they ever like announce what it was? You know, that they were having this new pack. I never saw anything on it. I know they've been a little bit busy with everything screwing up, but still. 5s at the most. Boo. I don't need Steel Pip. You know, I've actually gotten enough Steel Pip that my balance actually has rank 2 now. Or whatever it's called. Tier 2. Yeah, that just means you can have 2 in your deck instead of 1. Yay! I'll claim them. I can't do anything with them because I already bought all my stuff. I love the Event Spellman pack. I just upgraded another spell. I don't remember which wizard was opening them. But anyhow, you are wasting time. Get your butt in gear. We're supposed to be questing, not hanging out. Honestly. What shall we do? I don't know about the dragon. Wait. Do I have 2 storms? No. We don't have any sequels there. Yeah, we need to clean this out, like seriously. Well, you know, I usually do the ones that I've already got the videos done for. So yeah, let's go with the cute moon. So we need to go to a Marleybone. Why in the world are we walking? By the way, it's Wednesday. Yeah. So Scroll of Fortune is still going. Spiral Scene is going. Beast Moon Monster Mayhem. And what do we got? Flamotor. Not Flame. Flamotor. It's an inflammatory. No. And then you get Spellments. And honestly, it's the same old stuff. You know. Not necessarily in a negative light. If I had more time, then I would have more time. There's just never enough hours in the day. You know, I gotta see when people are going to be coming home and wanting to go to sleep. We did a very, very bad thing this weekend. One of my daughters and I, we went and looked at houses. You know, like model homes and stuff. I'm like, ooh, I could, you know, I could have this one as an office, and I could just, you know, have my computer in here, and I could, you know, do videos and record and stream and all I want without having to worry about, you know, people snoring and stuff, or watching TV or really loud anime, you know, fantasizing about things. But yeah, I don't know if you can. Can you really team up for these? Sure, why not? Let's see if anybody is in it, interested in it, whatever. I mean, it is the rank 1 for Ice and Storm. However, I don't know if anybody else is doing Ice, if they're going to get it too. So I should do an experiment. Excuse me. Because I haven't been able to watch any other people's videos. I don't even know if anyone's done any videos, you know, showing all of these things off. What the heck is that? Sounds like that 12 o'clock alarm at Virginia City. God. Anywho, yeah. I don't remember what went on in this battle. I know I died. It was like a 3-battle one. That's why. That's why. Oh, it's like, hey, I could put some monstrology minions. No, I am polymorphed as the ice wolf dude. It's got some issues, but I do need to learn how to properly, utilize their decks, because that is what you get to play with. Thanks a lot for no crayons. So we have full potions this time. Oh yeah, and another kind of funny thing about the videos being translated into all those other languages is that,
as thou canst see, child.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to be more cognizant of like how fast I'm talking, because I was watching the elephant mount video, and all of a sudden they just started talking like 100 miles an hour. I was like, oh no, that sounds really bad if you're in another language. Also, any inflections or silliness does not come across in the AI voice. So if you ever get a chance to add this to your channel, just be aware of that. So like if I was like, why, no, why? It'd just be like, why, no, why? Like, okay. Am I questing? This is Ice School, yes. That is what this is. I mean, I always like to see if there's anybody who needs, help in the thing or whatever. So let me, oh, God, your deck is worse than mine. Look how full that is. I know you can't use these. Wow. But we got some maxed out Frost Beetle, yeah. I know that, let me see, it's usually the same, no, it's not the same rank that you mix with them. So, I think it's Evil Snowman with a Stormzilla, I think. And then maybe the Wyvern with the Triton. I don't remember which one. But, I mean, this guy, no problem. It's the death one, I think, is death. Yeah, it kept giving me, it's spamming weaknesses. That bum was crazy. Okie doke. Well, I guess, I don't want to use those on him. We know how to aim. I would normally be walking, but my feet hurt so bad. It's the middle of the week, and we have our stupid, stand-up meeting, which takes forever in the morning, and it's on concrete. I despise it. I mean, I pretty much despise everything about that job except for the money and the access to free books. So, yeah. Of course, they are used books, which is also very sad. Do we have anything on us? No weakness. You don't have any blades. Okay. Well, I mean, might as well utilize these things if they do put them on. Wow. 6? Are you kidding me? You know what? Let's go with ice. I know. Where's my boosts? I don't want to use any storm boosts, clearly, because it's a storm creature. I love the outfit. Oh, we didn't get them. Wah! Or maybe that's the other one. Is that like Crocomummy that does that? I don't remember. It's so nice. We get to be like beast forms, but on the outside. Ooh. Yeah, I think that one goes with the Stormzilla to make the Icezilla. Oh no, message rejected. Why? Okay. What does this pin say? Crows before bros. Support your local murder. You are not going to give it to me, are you? You're such a butt. Fine, I'll put that on. Didn't know we could look at the deck. I only found that out because I had hit P while I was doing something else. I think I learned it in the decathlon. I figured, you know what? It's kind of the same thing, so why not hit that P button and see if we can? And then, yep. So at least I can see what type of spells they have. Wow, you are not gonna give it to me, are you? Oh, you're so bad. Fine, I'll go back on Storm. I don't want to, but I don't see anything that gets rid of blades. This one does, actually. Do I get to go first? I do get to go first. Bye-bye, blades. I don't, however, know if they were different ones, but either way. Bye-bye. Traps galore. I like this pretty stone. I forget what it's called. It has a name. Oh, and then I got these, like, nuclear rocks. It's fun. It's my sister's blacklight flashlight. I think you can see it. Ooh. They're man-made, but, I mean, they're made from different actual rocks. But, yeah, you can see it a lot better in the dark, clearly. Wow. So fun. But the cool thing about these rocks is that they not only react to black light, but like heat if you're holding it in your hand, or also actual fire, you know, like flame. He held the flame underneath it. Yeah, this one's worked. But another thing they do, you're just not working with me here. What do we got? We got a blade. Well, might as well. It's honestly, it's the same one. I don't want to use it on you, but whatever. So, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but if you hit them together, yeah, you can't see, but they glow where you hit them. But if I turn the light out, you probably could. Turn out the lights, set out the candle. I was thinking about that, but then I thought it might look creepy because I like held the candle. I was goofing around the mirror over there. It was like, I almost dropped it. And I lost the lighter. No, I know where the lighter is. My daughter put it somewhere. Okay, that one's finally done. Okay, we'll go back on those. Pass. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will just for the fun of it. And so you can see the glowing rocks. Ow, my feet hurt. My feet hurt so bad. There's a light on fire too. Bye, sweetie pea. Ow! Oh my goodness. Oh, no. I'm not playing with flames, I swear. Earlier you said you weren't going to buy the new bundle, but didn't hear why. Because I didn't want to spend the money right now. Yeah, we don't have anything for that. Let's just wait. Alright, so let me put this back on so I can hear. Because I'm going to be moving the thing really quick. Alright. Really? Nothing else? That is just so sad. But the good thing is it is an ice spell. Oh, you put a weakness on me, you booty smell. So what do you have? You have 45, 45, and then 35 traps. I mean, I could... Actually, I can't make them go away. Yeah. Nope. That's it. Oh, wrong button. This one. Okay, so number one. Let's see. Can you see it glowing? Maybe not right next to the thing. You can really see it glow now. See how bright that gets? That's crazy. Okay, so this one has been charged up with the black light. And it doesn't say forever, as things like that do. So here's the one that's not lit up. Okay, so hopefully this will show up. Can you see it? Can you see the little dots right there? I don't know if you can, because when I put it too close, then it gets the light from the computer. What DOS do we have? Really nothing. Let's just keep on weakening. Weakening you. Okay, now let's do that other thing that he did. But it's kind of glowing a little bit here. And no, I'm not going to burn my fingers. They're on the opposite direction as the flame is going. Well, not as much, but you can see a little bit right there. But I'm not going to put this hot rock down on my stuff. No, I'm not that dumb. Well, I don't think I'm dumb at all, but anyhow. I'm not going to make that bad decision. You are just not going to give me that thing. You are so mean. Pass. Oh, whatever. Okay. Are you hot? Actually, it's not. It's so nice. But the bundle is super duper cool. But it's so nice. I like the smell of it. The one I got, it's in the kitchen. That one smells like strawberry shortcake. And I don't mean the dessert. I mean the doll. If you ever had a strawberry shortcake doll, then you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm so cheesed. Of course, I could have used this on the weakness. Fool. I mean, he's not going to live that much longer, so I just need some more damage. But I don't need some more damage to myself. There we go. There you go. Is that nice? Happy birthday. Oh no, I'm going to blow it out. Just kidding. Ow! Some of the spells can fuse. Yes. It's just that when it's yellow, that means the other one's not in there. So I can't use it. Oh, you're so annoying. Grr, I just want you to go away. But I want to use the ice spells because clearly I'll do more damage on you. But whatever. Whatever. How you doing, Gaming Dragon? I should end you. I'm just kidding. That wouldn't work. Whatever. Doing all right. Yeah, I just try and get in when I have time. Been playing around and exploring a lot. Wow, the feature of the multiple languages that people can now watch my videos in, which is fantastic. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Fantastic. Plus, if you just want to hear in another language, it's great. It's great. I love it. Can we have this wallpaper, please? It's so cool. I'm just absolutely in love with this. Yeah, unfortunately, as an ice, I really don't know how to make the battles go faster, unfortunately. It's just them chicken fights, you know what I'm saying? Like this guy, you can't defeat me, sucker. I don't, however, know if I can defeat him with just the Frost Beetle. I know it's maxed out Frost Beetle, but it's the lower path maxed out Frost Beetle. Not team up. Well, yes, let's go with ice because we're ice. And I believe that'll give us better luck at not dying on the next battle. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know how accurate that is. Can we please have new traps and shields to match the blades? Because the blades are sweet. Sweet. Yes, yes, yes. We did hear that before. Thank you. Ooh, look at it's fire.
May hurl the fire of heavens, but they themselves are squishy impediments.
So was someone standing here before? Look, it's got a shadow. I think someone was standing there. At least supposed to. Ahem. Yeah, don't follow the quest arrow. The quest arrow is wrong. The quest arrow does not know where we need to go.
O'er fields of the fallen, the plague carrion descend.
Yes, yes. Why are you insulting the burb? Okay, do we have the same stuff in this battle? I mean, look, we got 4 Stormzillas. Ugh, 2 Tritons only, though. But we got some other stuff. Now, do we have anything that combats? Okay, so we need to, like, beat him up with the evil snowman because that rat loves to weakness us so badly. And the good thing is, it gives us shields against his ratness. Okay, anything else? That one uses the shields for a bigger shield. Okay. So, yeah, that's a 65 shield and that's a 65 shield. It's the exact same thing, so whatever for that one. What about you? Blades on them. Shields on me. I mean, that's kind of nice to get extra damage. traps on them. And you don't do anything. Weakness. So Kraken is good. And overtime, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the team up chat is probably from at least when they added that part. That was when we could choose like stuff in the beginning. Like the options. Like this stuff, I think that's probably when they added it. Okay. And what else? So this one is weakness. So this one is super handy because it also gets rid of the weakness. Although is it weakness on me or weakness on them? I forgot which one. And now it's overtime on me. That's just a weakness. And that's just damage. And that's overtimes. And that's just damage. Look at that. Look at that Triton 920. All of these are maxed, by the way. If you are an icon, you better have all maxed spells. I'm just saying. And you have way too full of a deck. Just saying. And no reshuffles. But you get the Star Shield, which is very handy because this rat right here. Yeah, by the way, don't throw anything away. Don't you hate it when the quest arrow just freezes in place? Yes. It's so annoying. And the worst part is I don't even notice most of the time. Okay, so we boost, we boost, we boost. We boost. We defend and we boost. Cat, wake up. I'm pretty sure my pet still does the pet things even though I'm polymorphed. I think. Is it a polymorph though? No, I am them. I have taken their essence. I have mooned their beast. Yes, thank you. And by the way, it is chromatic weaknesses that this rat loves to cast. Oh look, they're not here yet. But that's okay. Wait. I don't know why. I mean, am I Storm? But I thought it was the Ice guy. I'm so confused now. Clearly I have the Storm School Pip. But isn't this saying that I'm a Storm? I'm so confused. But anyhow, I can still use them. I have beasted the moon. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Away with you. Away. I mean, it does kind of hurt because of the fact that the storm hits are the stronger ones. But, you know. As much as I would love to let you get more, I'm actually going to steal, excuse me, use up that blade of yours to put a trap. Yes, sirree, Bob. Gonna do it. I will say his form does not have a lot of boosts. You know, blades, traps, stuff like that. I think they're wanting us to utilize the, you know, the effects, the Rochambeau, to get those things that we want. So, like, I didn't have a trap up, but I got rid of his blade and gave him a trap. So, I think that's what they're after. You ever gonna run out of those? Oh, that wasn't the one. Which one's the one that keeps putting those on me? So annoying. So annoying. It's also very annoying that it can heal. So I don't do a lot of damage, clearly, with all of these really nasty weaknesses. They are 25%. I guess they're not as nasty as they could be. Oh, look, a shield. Does anything... Oh, boy, thanks, Eric. Don't leave, though. Okay, those are shields on me. So, I don't want to use that up either. Wow. Well, that sucks either way. Well, we'll just use that one to get rid of that shield and to put a weakness on it. And then we'll go from there. Because clearly, it's kind of using up one of the weaknesses that's on me. So that was like minus 70. It's so bad. It says I'm in Regent Square. Well, I am actually in Regent Square. This is just a hidey hole in Regent Square. It's almost right next to the elevator. No, it is right next to the elevator to go over there. So, go figure. All right. Do you have anything? No. Yeah. See that rock? Oh, see, that's why I don't ever get rid of the team up. Never get rid of the team up because they. Now, again, please, all these changes you're making, Ki, we need one. Okay. I'm in this battle. I'm a little bit busy concentrating. This thing, if they were to message me saying like, hey, you want to start now, and I didn't reply to them, they might think I'm AFK. You know how when you got something here and it's like, hey, look at me, and it's glowing? That's what needs to happen. Because technically, you know, I might have it here, but you don't know. That's the thing. You just don't know. We're not going to do that. Well, I guess damage it is, apparently. Ooh, that's so warm. I mean, I'm not cold in here, but the candle is kind of nice. See, honestly, these wouldn't be a problem for my storm, but wait a second. Maybe that's why. See, this is an ice creature, but this name here is a storm. So maybe that's why they're giving me the storm ones. I mean, I know they're dual schooling, but, you know. Okay, you don't have anything there. Oh, that would have been nice. We could have... Well, no, that's only if they have shields. Gotcha. We'll just wait. I know you're going to do something hideous to me. Yep. If only I had like a storm, a wand hit or something. Like, seriously. I don't have any more shields on me, so I'll just use that one up. What have you gotten the dragon steed in life? No, not yet. I have not even done another round in my housing gauntlet. It's so sad. I have like no time to play. And I'm literally stealing time right now. Let's see. Are they still over there? Okay, use the sneak. Yes, they're still in a meeting. But once they're home, I will probably not be able to do pretty much anything. So it's almost like every time you hit them, they put a shield on. That's what it seems like. Yeah, because we ran earlier, but you went on. I know, exactly, because I was out grocery shopping. It's always something. It's always something, you know? Hey, Mom's on. Do. Now, I think that I have something that uses up shields on them and gives them a weakness. I thought there was. But it might be only for like extras. Are you the one that gives a weakness? I think it is. Ew, it's a double weakness. Yep, I remember. Well, I would really like to get one of my, you know, combined spells here. Could I please have one? Seriously. I haven't even... There, I was going to say I haven't even had one that has the glow yet. Alright, what do we got? We have a weakness and a bunch of blades. So I think I will use that on this one. And they might take a little bit of damage. The problem is I think once they get like half health, then they start using the healing spells. Because I don't think I've seen them use one yet. You a tricky little carrion buzzard. Okay, so what are you going to do? Ooh, Beck with the weaknesses. But the good thing is it can only use one. However, now they'll never, ever go away. Unless, of course, I use that spell that uses up, I think, up to 3 of them. We shall see. Don't tell me what to do, watch. Okay, clear 2 weaknesses. And then that's a trap on them. So, let's do this one. I think that'll be nice. It will do a little bit extra damage because of the trap on it, and it will use up some of my naughty weaknesses. Of course, it also uses up an angry snowman that I could use for fusing. So there's that. Now, now that I have the death shields, I have to be careful not to accidentally gambit them by using one of the other spells I have. I almost grabbed the candle to take a drink. Oh no, I can't heal. Actually, it's a really bad one. I mean, does that even count? Because it's not really a heal with a death, it's a drain. But that unicorn there definitely proved my point that the pets can still do their thing while you are as this person here. Thank you for the extra weaknesses. I appreciate it. Just love it. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing for me. Nope. Oh wait. But I don't want to use up the death shields. I need them actually. So we'll just use the semi-cheap Catalan. And, you know, it'll do some damage. Not a ton. But, yeah, we'll see. Because this guy got really mean after he got half health. Oof. That's rough. That's rough. I wonder how big their deck is for that. How many of those nasty things do they have? A will cast hex pet makes these fights much easier. Got that right. I don't have any pets with that. I just have may cast healing pets. And by the way, they are affected by the blades on you, by the way. Just saying. The blades that you got. Oh! 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 That was really bad. Really bad. Really, really bad. That was absolutely treacherous. Yeah, I don't think this is going to do anything to him. Because as I said, it doesn't heal. Well, I don't see any other weaknesses, so go for it. I need the big hits. Give me the big hits. Yeah, watch your mouth. Ooh, that was pretty. I don't think it was intended to be right there, but it was pretty though. Plague of Carrion. Oh, by the way, there's still another battle after this that I didn't get to. Okay, well, there's the Kraken, but I don't have the other one that goes with it. So, I really don't want to gambit my shield. I don't know if it's going to be the storm or the death that goes away. So, let's not do that. Well, that's all we got. Oh. We don't know how to click. Yeah, pretty much any offensive pet talents would definitely be helpful in this one. Or the ability to use, you know, like monstrology helpers. But we can't do that. Boo-boo-boo-boo. Let's do it. No, not the double weakness. Also, did find it funny when the dragon was Steve kicked the Stormzilla? Yes, it did. That was you know, I'm just shocked at how big it is. It is almost the same size as the Stormzilla. I don't even know how that's possible. Oh, sorry, not the weaknesses. You get 2 shields. Okay, that's blade. And then that's a weakness on me. It will be affected by that, but it's better than nothing. And it helps get rid of those nasty little shields. So now if my pet wakes up and decides to heal me, it won't be negative. Well, okay, never mind then, because I still have that. Wait, what? Weren't you supposed to, like, give me something? You know what? We'll go with this one instead. I can put traps on anytime. I keep trying to drink out of that candle. I think it's because underwater it does some wonky stuff with the height. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that because you're right. They elongate the Zillas underwater. Absolutely correct. Did you just, like, backfire that sucker on me? Well, fine. Reverse Uno. Yeah, you can tell how much I play Uno. Reverse card. I don't remember. Wow, you're getting vicious now. You're throwing out all the punches. So mad. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. Oof. Ouchie, ouchie. Well, yeah, I still don't have much, but I could use those others. Yeah, I think the problem with this battle last time is that I had used up all of my ice hitting spells, and so all I had left were these storm hits with like 7 storm weaknesses on. It was pretty rough. But I don't have any right now, so let's go, ice! Now, we can't learn this one yet, right? Yeah, no. Oh. You absolute bozo, you clicked the wrong spell. How did that happen? That's not what was intended. But I guess it worked out. Sort of. Yeah, like I said, it starts getting really vicious with those, I want to say goat monk. Monk of mourning. I'm gonna be in mourning now. Yeah. Wait. How come I only got 1? I thought that one put on 2. What do I know? I know nothing! I swear I hit that cryo croc. Whatever. And you know what? I think cryo croc is from Beast Moon too, isn't it? Interesting. So what do you think the future of beast forms is? Do you think that's it? It's done? Or maybe they might come out with astral ones? I don't know. Okay, what do we got? 1, 2. Okay, we'll do a little bit more damage. Unless you mean gambiting theirs, but gambit usually means use your own. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna say use your own. Boo. Oof. Hey, that's not fair. Those stacked? You absolute rat. Wow. You and your... You know where you can put that Charmalorma? Yes, right in your shababa. Oh, God. This is like ice versus ice in Beast Moon. It's so... it's tedious. It's very tedious. Which is another reason why I didn't really want to go the route of ice, but I couldn't decide, so I just rolled it. And I came up with ice. I tried. I really tried. Oh, look, finally. And I have 1, 2, 3. This only clears 2. Darn it, it'll be the last 2. That's okay. That means I can eventually use the storm spell. Yay! Of course, probably gonna put another gajillion weaknesses on me. Okay. But if I use this, then all my pippers are gone, and I would really like to, I don't know, at least like a Catalan with no weaknesses. But as I said, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something like that. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I don't have any more baby spells in here. That's too darn bad. Alright, yeah, you're gonna do something really bad to me. I know it. You're gonna add, you're gonna pile on. Yeah, you and that rotten little dead dude. Yeah, seriously. So what is the scent of this candle? It says energize, refreshing lemon, scented candle. Blah, 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 blah. It just smells good. That's all I care about. Okay, so we got the weaknesses. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna suck, but we might, if the RNG gods are smiling on us and we get a power pip or school pip or whatever pip, we might be able to do Catalan right after this. Might. Boosh. Because that was crap right there. But I'm not doing as bad as last time. Excuse you. Ugh. Yeah, knew that was coming. Well, I can. Let's see. It's a 30 and a 40, so at least there's some additional damage, and I don't have a dang weakness. I know, there's a shield. But technically those traps right there kind of cancel it out, so that's okay. Knowing KI, they would never do astral ones. I just hope they add a new class at least. That would be kind of fun. I mean, they could just make the hall a little bit longer. Because it would be no fun if they just added one. You rat. You absolute tool. I do love your staff, though. Your staff distracts me from your evil eyes. I don't want to look at them. They're disgusting. I'm not a fan of goats. They taste great, and I love their cheese, but no, go away from me. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Haha, I forgot. I have the shields. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, so Storm was the last one. So if I do something that uses up a shield, that's the way it'll go. Oh, now you want to do something. Stromzilla. Also, because it's Stormzilla, that means it's going to be doing, or I should say it's a lower path Stormzilla. It's going to be doing a lot less damage than a regular maxed out Stormzilla would. Okay, well, now I don't have to worry about it using up the death shields. Ew. Ew. That's 75 with that shield over there. Shield needs to go. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Excuse me, pet. Anytime we can do the may cast shatter. I mean, seriously. Anytime at all. Just throwing it out there, pet. Like, seriously. You shatter everything, though, or just the negatives? Ooh, pa-pow, pa-pow. Yayas. Of course, now we have a regular weakness. Boo, that is some nasty stuff. Nasty, nasty. Do you have a blade? You don't have a blade. I mean, we could use the Storm Shark. Or that, and then you end up with a weakness. That's always handy. Having fun time in there. Well, like I said, I'm not doing nearly as bad as last time. It's just a chicken fight. I'm just doing a little peck, 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 peck to the health. Which, it's tedious. But let's see, this is 52 minutes, so it's not as long as the last time either. So that's also maybe why I'm not doing as bad. But I have not yet seen or fought the last boss in here. Hopefully, God, hopefully it's only 3. Hey, you stop that. I'm like, is it a vampire or is it Monster Mash? Psh, whatever. Whatever. Ugh, those are nasty, but guess what I just did? I made a Chillzilla. So it don't matter. I'll just put that blade over there for good measure so that it keeps putting those storm weaknesses. Yes. Nothing to see in the ice category. It's just shatter, 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 shatter. Pet. No, this is secretly 15 floors of bosses. No! Why would you wish that upon me? God, I really want to wreck that thing. And I don't have any overtimes either. That's so bad. It's not worth it. I mean, that's only minus 10%, so let's just go for it. Fight the long fight. Let's see. I don't think there's any other description of the scent anywhere. No, it just says lemon, but it's more like not a normal type of lemon, more like lemon balm or something. I have that on the front yard, so it's lovely. Do it! Do it! Oh! Oh! Pet! Okay, that's even better. Thank you. Shatter is wonderful, but steal that. Be hush. So, what's your profanity? Rah, wah! Okay. Psh, whatever, loser. Try as you might, you ain't got nothing. Nothing. Okay, 1, 2. I know, the sound alerts were fun. I was having a little fantasy today at work that they would fire me. Not gonna lie, and because I'm just over it over there, and I was like, ooh, then I can have like regular. Actually, no, I was like, if they did it right when school started, then like hubby would be at work and the kids would be at school, and then I would have like 6 straight hours just to stream before anybody, you know, got home. I'm like, I can have a regular schedule again. Oh my god! I'm like, you need to stop fantasizing about these things, fool. Anyhow, I like the money. I like to buy things. And saving up for a new, not so noisy computer is number 1 on the list. Seriously. I really, okay, 2, 4. Let us pray. Can we get a school pip the next round? And then I can use a really freaking high-powered Triton. Even though all these weaknesses are horrible. Thank you! I mean, I know it's going to cut it in half, but that's still like 400 something. Ooh, I forgot about the 60. My bad. That was not. That's more like minus 100. Please do 200. Oh, God. It's Chow Wowie. Oh, that's the vengeance for stealing your shield. Oh. That was my fault, you absolute ding-dong. I should know better. I do know better, but I wasn't paying attention. Yes, we need the sound effects. Like, is there something I could just play sound effects with? I mean, technically there is, but I don't know if it's gonna make my computer louder. Oh, I know. Can't you go dark mode for like everything? I mean, seriously. Yeah, okay. Well, how much is this one? Ooh, 60. No, we're not gonna go with that. You have a blade! Pacha! Alright, so. Let's see. Wow, they really updated this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get more, wow, this is, no. Oh, of course, I don't know how loud it's going to be. I really don't want to waste that one, but that one's only 25 though. Here, let's just go with this. Hey, watch your health, fool. Let's see. I don't know how loud it is. No. Okay. Okay, that was silly. No, don't do that. Okay, we got a whole bunch of bad stuff for that. Oof. You know what? We have a lot of bad stuff for everything. Let's just get rid of at least some of these. That was funny. Okay. How about this one? No. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna go to that. Alright. This is not working. Okay, we've got overtime. No. We only have 667. Let's close to dying you because ooh, where'd all my weaknesses go? Oh, I got one. Never mind. This is gonna shrinky dink that really, really bad. Ew. Why? Just why? No, ew. Wow, it must have to be like very, very specific. no. Oh, you know what? I know where they are, actually. That's even better. Hey, Spyro, how's it going? I think the sound effects as the streamer. Well, I mean, I can. I just don't have them, like, set up for, like, that sort of stuff. Man, you were after me, Lucky Charms. That's for sure, you rat. I should be okay as long as they don't, I know what I'm trying to think of. Oof. These are so rough. So rough. Drain. As long as they don't drain, I should be okay. Bookworm Deluxe Panic. No. I miss Worms Fort. We tried to get like another version for like another gaming type of system thing, and that was just not happening. Hopefully we can get a nice hit out of this one. I see no weaknesses on me and no shield on them. The rotten rascal. I know it's only 100, but it's better than 100 from a Stormzilla. Don't you dare. Oof, 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 oof. What do I got? Do I get anything to shield against this? No, not at all. Woo, I'm still doing better than them. Guess what? I don't need that. Hee hee hee. Oof. I only need one more pip. I only need one pip. Don't do anything naughty. Oh, you rascal, rowdy Piper. So bad. So bad. Could have got you too, and you know it. You know it! Yeah. So, let's do that. Give us a nice shields against whatever they're going to do to me for 4 pips, rat. And then hopefully, loser, they won't do another shield, and then I can take them out the next round. Hopefully. And no, don't you talk to me nothing about patience, you wolf guy person. Shut your wolfy mouth. Oh my gosh, I don't want to hear about it. What's up? That's right. Go on, flitter off. Or explode.
Sky crackled, the wind didst howl, and the roars of mine enemies summoned me hither.
Dude, seriously. Okay, there we go. Alright, do I have anything new? I don't think so. I think we're just pretty much stuck with everything that we got here. Just check in. You never know. It could be like, you know, the... Oh, speaking of that, you want something cool. So, we got that. Ooh, so you can actually, like, see up in here where y'all's guts to go. You can be like, ooh, who's in here? Like, oh, look at that. It's a bear! And then you can, I think you can see down over here. No, it's the other way. But anyhow, you can also see, excuse me, you can see who's a coming. Loves to shield so much. Yes, I know. What a rat. But I guess they figured, well, you know, ice always does that,
And
so they
there,
should know how
behind
to
the sleet,
do
and the
something about that.
fog,
It's
and the
actually playing
thunder
the music
was
because
its
of the
call.
health being low.
Thor Thunderclaw.
Yeah.
Speaketh my name with awe, creature. Whisper it in stunned dread. Preach it with a reverence reserved for the immortals themselves.
Well, at least you didn't steal the line from the man from Snowy River. Thank you very much.
For am I not an immortal son?
I don't know.
not the true heir of a titan? Am I not thy rightful king?
Nay, thou art but an animal,
Ooh.
a beast of the wild,
Ooh.
who makes play at civility. No immortal birthed thee. No titan wouldst acknowledge thee.
Oh, you gonna take that bear? I think you need to slap him down.
But I will happily vanquish thee.
Why? You just said he was nothing. Psh. Thrum or whatever your name is. I think you just a icy bully. Yeah. Seriously. Alrighty. So you got 64 plus 100. Well, I can do some of that. And we do some of that. Let's see if you don't like traps. Are you gonna cheat or get mad at something I'm doing? Probably. Oh! Oh! Okay, now give me the energizing battery and that'll... Wait, no. He has... I just assume it's a boy cat. He has 4. Yes, 4. I'm a Disney character. I have 4 fingers. Shut up. You're so bad. Yeah. So, I mean, that's 680. I mean, like, seriously, why would I bother? Yeah, you have that. Pew, let's go. Well, yeah, any of those characters with 4 fingers, I am they. I don't even know what I was saying. Something about four something. I don't even know. I'm distracted by the bear's butt in my face. But the bear does have a cool axe, though. However, did you notice who's on the axe? It ain't a bear. It looks like the sleeping titan. Oh, no, you did not. Which version is this? The trainable one or the treasure card one? Rat. Oh, wait. Oh, so thank you. Thank you so much for that. Do I have it up? Ah, you rot bastard. I don't. That's okay. I think it's got like, yeah, it's got 3 rounds before it explode. Oh, look at that. The star shield is perfect for all the creatures because we had storm and then we had death and then we had life. Ooh, it was trying to show me something and I wasn't paying attention. Well, yeah, we don't need to add that. We know what it is. It is more than the middle of June. That is kind of disgusting. It is going by so fast. Okay, so I thought I had a better one that does overtimes, but whatever. Bye overtime. You don't get to hit me. Oh, and by the way, those jewel lights, super cool. But am I wrong that it's very much the inner Athenor? I think it looks very much like that here with the jewel lights and the snow and the floor is kind of dark more though. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. It's like a mishmash of places, and I'm sorry, but I am not looking forward to Moolinda Woo's rolled ice cream shop. That's gross. I don't even want to. No. However, the threefold fever will work well for this bozo. I don't want to know. Certainly the textures they inspired from. Okay, I thought so, especially with the jewel lights right there. They look so cool. Or maybe they're not jewels. Maybe they're, ice, because that's their thing. Those dwarven smiths down there. I really need to give you that thing. So if they have a negative healing charm on and this spell puts on 2 overtimes, it does affect both of them, right? I would hope so. Alright, well, yeah, you get some of that, just saying. I don't know if they have anything that combats a heal over time. I don't think so. Hopefully they don't have anything that combats weaknesses. I don't play my life enough to know if they do. Okay, we have shields, which, yeah, those 2 won't get used, so that's nice. Might just do that. That's weakness and shields. So let's do that one. We'll have some ice shields on now. Honestly, I'm just going to cancel that because I'm in the last battle anyway. If I fail at this one, then I really stink. Not saying it's going to be easy. No. But I'm just saying. I made it this far. I think I can do it. Good. Alrighty, do I have anything? No. We do not. So let's just keep on boosting, boosting, boosting. Wait. Okay. So did I use the thing that gets rid of the overtime? I totally forgot about that. Oops. So like those games, you know, the match games where you got like the thing over here that's gonna explode and you gotta match it and you like totally forget about that one even though you're trying to match this one. You're like, ah, I died. You know, those. That's what the deferred damage kind of remind me of. Ooh, that was painful. Not for me though. That was pretty. That was pretty. That was pretty enjoyable. Yes, it was. Very enjoyable. I enjoyed the fact that you only got 100 something heal over however many rounds. But I'm not doing a lot of damage to you, which is not good. But you do have taken more damage than I, so there's that. Well, I don't have anything that has anything to do with overtimes, so that's gonna hurt. And I do not have a shield against that, so I think we should just hit. That's what I think. And well, I don't have any weaknesses, so no matter what, it's gonna do 400 damage. So there's that. And they still have 2 more of those nasty healing weaknesses, so I need to do some damage. Never mind. That is the laugh of insanity. Because I don't know what he did. Oh god, I'm not going to waste that trap for that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god. Are you going to hit me or what, you wiener? Ow. Oh well. Oh my god, I can't believe that. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Ay, ay, ay. It was so well planned. I may have screwed myself over. Ow. Oh, it does do a little bit of damage to me. Interesting. Ow. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, yeah, by the way, the giant keyhole, that's, you know, also their thing. Just why? Why would you do that? Okay, so we have one shield that we can use for this to get a tiny bit more damage. I'm not going to use it for this. So, I don't want to waste the trap. My heel's bigger than yours is. Yay, yay. In the words of that annoying robot dude, I can't remember its name. Ay, 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 ay. Thank you for upgrading his look. I love the beautiful falcon thing there. I don't know why it took me so long to realize, because I saw the crossed wings. I just didn't realize that the bird is here and the wings go up the front and the back on both sides. That is just genius. I love that so much. Gorgeous. Alright, you got nothing. Let's go. Natural attack. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, yeah. Ding, and I just got half of it back. Oops. You're gonna do it again, ain't ya? Ain't ya, ain't ya? Ooh. I was like, oh my god, that was so low. You did the natural attack, so yeah. I mean, come on, if it's a natural attack, why can't he, like... Okay, okay. I know it's the wolf guy, and I know, you know... gotta have the spear, but, like, if it's a natural attack, just go up there and be like, yeah, scratch your face! Also ended up upgrading your computer. Now you have 64 gigs with 970 GPU, Ryzen 9. Ooh, 3D CPU. Nice. Well, okay, we can just keep going on this stuff. Can I please have some school pyops? Do, 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 do. Gotta remember, don't talk 100 miles an hour. That way the AI has a easier job of translating. Well, it's not quite half, but I'm hoping this will do a bit chunky damage, hopefully. Basically, light years ahead of the computer. Got that right. Mine's nowhere near new now. I was not expecting it to be that much. That was nice, actually. Okay, I forget what this one does. I'm assuming, like with the other creatures, this is going to be the lower path version. And I don't think I've explored that yet on my life. Ooh, you beastie. You beastie. I see that. Wow, that's rough because I got nothing. I got nothing against that. You got two. Two heal over time. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to trap and slap. Pet, you know, I know you're a sleepy kitty, but any day now. Any day now. I know you can't do anything against that, you know, heal over time or whatever, but you can maybe make cast Dragon Blade, whatever. Get your butt in here. Wake up. Although mine's high and a low ability, higher end would be like, yeah, ooh. 3,000. Yes, yes. I mean, you can have a $10,000 computer if you built it that way, you know, with all the bells and whistles and lights and I don't know, gnomes crawling in and out of it. I don't know. You know, honestly, if I was, yeah, I don't know, absolutely forced to spend that much money on a computer, that's probably what I would do. I would have somebody make it like those clocks where, like, you know, the little people come out of it and do a thing and then go back in. I know, I'm just weird. That's the type of weirdness I think about. You know, okay, we got that one, 485 or 485. Let's give your naughty self a weakness. Yes, the cuckoo clocks. They're very nice, except it wouldn't have to be like on the hour. I don't know, I don't know. It would just be really cool, because I love those things. I was reminded recently that there used to be a store in the mall that had tons of them all over the wall. They were always shiny and sparkly. Some of them had like the crystal thingy that spun around, and usually the well, for lack of a better term, because I don't know clock parts, the 4 balls that would spin in a circle, but they would go like whoop, and then backwards, and then forwards, and then backwards. You know that one. I don't know clock parts. Oh, did you really? Oh, look at you. You got me a plate. Pet, thank you. Maybe a computer that fits in a grandfather clock cabinet. I would take that too. It would just need a lot of fans. A lot of fans. Time over. What? I said nothing. I mean, really? If that's what you're gonna do? I mean, you're not saving up your pips to gnome me or anything, so... I see that. I see that trap. Don't you waste that. No, wasting traps. Utilize and destroy. Uh-oh. That's a centaur. Also going to be maxed out lower path. I think it's also stuffing me up though. I don't know if you can hear I'm like stuffed up now. Like 6 feet tall. Yes! I mean, who says you can't stretch out the gaming computer? You can do whatever you want if you spend as much as you want on it. Just saying. Weakness. Or trap. So, no, we're not going to do any of those things. So, might as well go for more damage. And I don't have any traps on, so I'm going to do less damage to save up for more damage. And hopefully something that I can fuse together will show up the next round. What you got for me? Yes, give me blade. Whoop, whoop. I know that's a blade because that's the only balance spell the pet has. It's so tiny. What happened to the pig? What happened? The pig is tiny. That's mean. Did you just put it overtime on me? if you had enough, you could build a supercomputer, but none realistically needs them besides like Google and Cloudflare and stuff. You know what I just watched last night? Daryl. If you've never seen that movie, God, it's been a really long time since I watched that movie. I would definitely recommend to everyone rewatch the movies that you watched relentlessly as a child and loved for whatever reason. Watch them again like 30 years later and be like, I don't remember none of this stuff. This movie gets dark. This movie, like, wow, how did I not notice any of this stuff? Yep, that's one of those movies. I mean, it's a really old movie, so I'm not really spoiling anything. So, I hate you. Go fizzle. Tron Ares. Ooh, I haven't seen a preview for that yet. My kids want to see How to Train Your Dragon 2. Well, not 2. Live action. How to Train Your Dragon LA. And that other one. Ellie something. I'm just curious what the deal is with the eye patch because it looks very much like the patching that my kids had to do when they were younger. Well, one of my kids had to do when they were younger. They put a patch over one eye so they use the other one and make it stronger. That's what it looks like because it's not like an eye patch looking thing. It's just like a sticker. No, I'm probably not going to watch Lilo and Stitch. The thing is, I saw Lilo and Stitch when I was an adult, so I know what it's really about. It is not about a cute little furry alien. I know it's called Lilo and Stitch, but that's not really what the movie's about. The movie has a very dark tone for a Disney movie, and I kind of applaud them for that. So, I don't know, I just don't need to see a live action version of it. Especially since they gave the people such a hard time that are in it. You're not this enough, or you're too that, or... It's like, stop judging people, okay? Do you know these people? No, leave them alone. 150, 235, I mean, they have a weakness. And that's about it. I don't have anything, nothing that does any overtime. So we'll just do this one, and hopefully a big one will come up. I really want to hit... Although, one of my kids told me that two Leica movies are going to be coming out. Ooh, I'm so excited. They do such good work. Such good work. Okay, that's an overtime. Ooh, that's a nasty overtime. Ooh, shucky darns, I just missed it. I don't even know what it was about. Last time I remember something about relating to neglect. Well, basically, their parents are dead because, well, it's a Disney movie. You must murder at least one of the parents because it's a Disney movie. Anywho, it's basically about a sister who is doing her very best, trying to keep their family together so that her little sister doesn't get taken away by the state. That's the main plot of the movie. I know, there's a whole alien thing going on. That's a distraction from the harsh reality that, I'm so bad. Is her name Nani? I'm pretty sure it is. That she has to deal with. And that's a lot. I can't remember exactly how old she is, but that's a lot to be putting on anyone, let alone a sibling, you know what I mean, that just got thrust into the job of parenthood, you know. She doesn't know how to deal with her own crap. Lilo doesn't know how to deal with her own crap. So together, it seems like they just, butt heads when they need to hug it out and talk. But, as I know very well, a lot of people aren't raised like that. So, yes, I thought it was Nani. Yeah, so, I mean, she's doing the best she can. And they're telling her, you suck. You're not fit to take care of your sister. They'd be better off without you. Not so many words, but... Well, that's what it seems like when the state is trying to take the child in your care. Because she has to be at least 18 to even have custody of her, I'm just saying. Other than that, I don't know. But I know my sister really loves the movie. And at first I wouldn't even watch it because I'm an absolute hater of baby talk critters. Hate it. Hate it. Uni from Dungeons & Dragons, die, okay? I'm sorry, that's really mean. It's such a cute little baby unicorn, but the voice, oh, nails on a
child of
chalkboard.
Kings, a citizen of Wintertusk. champion of the realm and feller of false kings. I am Thrym Winterhowl.
Yes, we get it. And you might want to watch how you say Canis.
And winter is my home.
Go home. Kind of annoying, actually. Just saying. No. Okay. I'm like, no, I have to defeat more things. That is not. Yeah, that's a totally different quest. I think. Yeah, it says Spellimint. Totally different quest. I think we're done. Don't even know. Don't even know. Okay, go talk to him. I'm saying, no, I have to fight someone else. He's just a bully. He makes me go fight people. I don't want to do it anymore. Mean. Oh my god, I wonder how that's going to get translated. Hey, doggy's outside. I'm turning this down because I'm about to yell. Alright, be right back. I don't want the dogs to die of heat stroke. Ignore those noises. I'm sorry. It's not inappropriate stuff. Hey, I'm gonna let the dog out. She went back in. You want to come here? Oh, you want to come in? Aw. Oh, you going to be happy, girl. Oh, you want to get me? Oh, you're so happy I let you in. Oh, my God. You're going to be so silly. Oh, you want to be silly? You Can I sit? Even though it causes me extreme pain. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. No? Okay, fine. You can be over there. Do you want to get up on the stool? Yeah, I think this candle is stuffing me up. Oopsie. Oh, it's 21. Wow. What if it's like a situation where your parents died? Same thing. If so, that sucks.
For my actions, I am remembered by the skalds of my homeland.
Whatever.
Perchance, one day, thou couldst be as well.
You don't know me, sir. I think you've been, I don't know, away watching Grizzleheim telenovelas because you kind of missed the whole thing where I stopped the Everwinter. Mm-hmm.
But I smell not the brisk scent of ice upon thee. Nay,
Shush.
thou art enshrouded by the aura of another school. So why dost thou crave my knowledge?
Excuse me. Are thou not, Ice and Storm? Hello, I saw your deck.
Weaving. That is old,
I said
dangerous
deck.
magic. The
YouTube,
schools
don't
remain
translate that
separate
to a bad
for good
word.
reason. Yet fain would I encourage thy boldness. But if that boldness proves a danger to the state of magic, or to the spiral, know that I will put an end to it. For now, let us rally where the invisible branches converge. Tell me not where, young wizard. I shall be mine own guide.
Whatever, shut up. Oh, wow. Crystal Y. Why, Crystal Y? Look at the lighting on that dragon. Just superb. Absolutely fantastic. Hey, look, there you are. Yeah, you're there.
Hello.
Oh.
I was not expecting you here.
It's because they want the adult to be able to teach the child discipline or something. Okay.
Thou art dabbling with temperamental powers. As an icon of ice, 'tis my duty to watch and safeguard these practices. Or to shut them down.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. So it's because I fused with him is why we had both spells. Gotcha. That's why I was getting the storm weaknesses. Gotcha. Makes sense.
Oh, do not.
Yes, please, Crystal. Tell him to chill out. Like seriously. Seriously.
I am certain all will
That
be
guy needs
well
to, you know.
in time.
Calm down.
Let us try our first experiment in the weaving of a cross-school spell.
Yes.
It requires only a formula for fusion, which I have long ago committed to memory.
Yay. This is why I don't like to put the teleport thing right next to them, because then it's like, ah.
Yes, yes. But first you must
All right.
prepare mind and body to channel such power.
Oh, this says so.
Train, wizard.
It's
then
not rum.
speak to me to acquire this formula.
Tis not. Okay, let me see how much time I got. Oh, well, they're not in the movie yet, so. I'm guessing. Why do I need to read the Tome of Weaving? There is no point. Wait. Did they put it back? Okay. Undone Onic? Oh, okay. Wait. What the heck? Uh-huh. Okay, chameleon fish. That dude. Those things. That guy. No, I am not doing that dungeon ever again. Sorry, I don't need a badge that bad. So, if I go back here, will it tell me? No, see? You cannot come back here and... See, what is the point of having a tome? Why don't you just tell me what I need to do, Crystal? You know why? It's because they would have to record more dialogue. Also, I feel like so many people are hating on the live action so much because it's very different from the OG version. Actually, I prefer things when they're different. I know. A lot of people hate it. But I was looking forward to another Dune. Because, you know, the computer graphics have changed. And, you know, a lot of stuff that they can do now that maybe wasn't so great back then. It was literally just scene for scene, word for word of the original. It's like, add something. Now, mind you, you don't want to change it too much, because that would be the Conan with Jason Momoa, which was absolute dog water. That was such crap. If you're old enough or just know of the TV shows Xena and Hercules, not the same show, but you know, one's a spinoff of the other. Anyhow, yeah, that's exactly what the movie was. It was trash. I would not feed that to my dog. It was bad. It was bad. Conan is one of my favorite movies of all time. Of course, because the soundtrack is amazing. But why? Why would you... Okay, the sequel to Conan, Conan the Destroyer, that was crap. But having Arnold Schwarzenegger and Grace Jones saved the whole thing. Wait, sorry. Mako. Everything is better with Mako. The rest of it's crap. We need to go to the ice. Dost we not know where the ice is? No, apparently we don't. I know. It's a big giant boat mount. Big giant boat mount. But yeah, I mean, I don't like the live action complete remakes of the Disney movies. None of them I have really been like, I would totally watch this again. Like, none of them. I was like, all right, no. However, the live action, I don't want to say spin-off, the complete different storyline. Okay, Cruella, Maleficent, loved those movies. They were great. Fantastic. You took the 7 dwarves and made them not dwarves, and then you did... No. I actually found a change to a canon worse than what they did in Twilight. Fine, fight me. I absolutely hate the Twilight stuff. I hate it. You can, like, make weird, you know, rules of your own for, you know, known creatures. I mean, they're fake things, but you gotta have a reason for it. You can't just glisten like diamonds and hit baseballs hard. What the freak is that, okay? No point whatsoever. Why don't you just say, oh my god, Bella, I'm a vampire. I can count change really fast. Wanna watch me? No, stop. Although, I really, really love the movies that make fun of them. Have you seen Vampires Suck? So good. You know how good that movie is? My husband has not seen the Twilight movies. However, we watched Vampires Suck together. And he's like, nah, that's not in the movie. And I'm like, that's in the real movie. Yep. That he thought all of the really stupid stuff was made up. And I was like, nope, that stupid stuff is actually in the movie. But I just love spoof movies, even on ones that I actually really love. I do. Where do we get the chameleon fish? I hate the fishing ones because it takes forever. Takes forever. Takes forever. Oh, what kind of swearing? Alright, whatever. Okay, that was kind of funny. Come on, why are you slow? Is this lit up because I have it already? Hey, do you love fishing? Wait, I can turn that one up. I like that. Oops. Hey, you know what? We need to go defeat that thing 17 times. That was so bad. What the heck? I'm sorry, that was so bad. Oh, how about you? These are so bad. Oh my god. Should I even play another one? They just sound so bad. I mean, like inappropriate bad too. Oh no, I have more viewers. I apologize, viewers. I'm playing weird sound effects because we were lamenting that I don't have sound effects anymore. And then I ended up with these. What the heck is that? Oh no. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, it's so horrible. Oh my god. By the way, this is the original site where I always got my sound effects because everything on here is royalty free. Now you know why, because it's... Oh my god. How about that? Wow. I'm crying over here. I'm trying not to, like, actually touch my eye because I have lotion on my hands, so that's going to make me cry even more. This one I might want to turn down. I don't know how loud it is.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I'm dying. I'm not gonna get demonetized. Yes, Subway 1. Hey man, have they ever brought that back to Twitch? I might go back to Twitch just for that. But I will not allow anyone to spend their bits other than in one increments. Yeah, someone can do like 1,000 bits, but it has to be yeah. No, I don't think they take the time to do that. But that was funny. I'm like, how did you do that anyway? I'm so glad I kept that footage. That was hilarious. I was dying. You literally saved me that 12-hour stream. I was literally just falling asleep, walking on a treadmill. I was hanging on by a thread, and then Subway 1. Oh no. Oh, those were the best. The good old days. I don't know if there is any September anymore. Now it's not the Subway September. It's just, you know. Then start dying. Yes. Oh. I will say the bodily functions on here are not very good. Except for those like 3 I found. The rest are just, they're not great. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, I'm pretty easy to amuse. Oh no. Even my stars are laughing at it. Oh, I'm gonna get AFK. Tiffany that weren't. I mean, they're not lying. It says it's made by the mouth. I could do better ones myself, just saying. Oh no. Please don't be a real one. No, it's fake. The titles of these, oh my god. They're pretty like descriptive of what it is. Person farts, poops in toilet with reverb, then flushes his toilet. Yes, that's the quality of my content. It's just... Alright. We need to, like, go somewhere. Anyhow... Oh, wait, I'm ignoring chat. Sorry. Oh, no. Okay. What am I doing? I'm... Freezy friend. No, we're not doing that. I don't even know what that is. I mean, it's a badge. Why does it even show that? That's so weird. I mean, yeah, there's no quest arrow, but, Winter is communicating. No. Melkia, the malefactor? I don't know, whatever. Ice Fisher. Oh, that says Oasis. My bad. I think... Oh, God, really? You're not over here, are you? Ew. I didn't know you could see that from over here. Oh, that's so cool. Too bad they're dead. I was going to look up and see where those meteors were coming from. I need to, like, blow my nose. Bad enough we're crying over here.
You are about to enter a dungeon.
Aww.
If you log out or leave for more than 30 minutes, you will lose all...
Sorry, Grandmother Raven. I don't remember if... Ew, I have to, like, do stuff. God, this is gonna suck. I don't want to do this one anymore. What else do I gotta do? I don't want to do that one. I forgot what you gotta do for that one. The weird... Wait. Why is it over here? It's not even over here. Why are we going to the storm one? I thought we always go to the school of which we are learning. You're about to enter a dungeon. Yes. I have a headache now. The one that you get when your head is cramped up from laughing so hard. Well. I don't know how that's going to translate. Hey, look, it's my twinsy. Hey, twinsy. Oh, I beat you. Oh, that didn't look good. You know, it was pretty jarring at first, but I've kind of gotten used to the crisper look of the newer Croc. I mean, we did get 3 pyramids now. I'm cool with it. Please don't make me go back to see what I had to do. Oh, I think I can just do this. Haha! There we go. Yeah, yay! Okay. Queen fish, that's in the common area. I don't want to do that guy. But that one's, yeah, that one should be easy. Where are... Yeah. That one is... Oh! Guess what we learned? Okay. Where are we at? Map. Oh my god. Okay, we're over there with the kitty cat. I should know. The kitty cat is king. The king is worshipped. Oh, you're over here too, eh? Wait. I'm like, why are there... So... Okay. Is it here? It is. What? Yeah. I mean, I probably shouldn't, like, have this, liquid, you know, like right now, because, you know, bedtime, like, stuff. Oh! They're on their way. I only got, like, 10 minutes. I'm not gonna be able to finish this junk. Oh, I'm like, don't tell me you're gonna leave. Is someone, like, teleporting over there? Oh, I'm sorry, Andrea. I don't have my stupid thing up. You know what? If I had the death pips, I would. But it's all good. Whatever. Let's go. Come on, Blue. Let's go. Ooh, Blue has a pretty weapon. Wonder what that is. Ooh, that is really nice. No. Why did I say blue? There's nobody blue. Why did I even say that? Is that the pet's name? There. Haha, you fell for it. I just wanted to see what you... Raven's Storied Razor. What? Oh my god, you see the little... What? Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. Because you know what? I'm such a... Sorry. You're not dead. What do we got? Nope. I got nothing. I have literally nothing. What? Why is there so many tears? Winterbane, no way. I need to do it more. What? No. Hat, robe, boots. It does not say anything about it. I think you're mistaken. Ah, only the rank one? No! Okay, so you got that one, and then... Why? Why? Where you at, fool? Where you at? Respawn, respawn. Aw, we gotta like leave or something? Probably. There you are. I kill you. Lightning bat amethyst. That's really, really sad. So, okay. There's the Raven's Claw of Unkindness. Oh, you can also get it from the Raven's Horde pack. Okay, that's what I thought. And then Raven's Storied Razor. They both seem like they do the same thing. So... Oh, and then there's the Nevermore Talon. Oh. Okay, so you can get those things dropped in that dungeon, that housing dungeon. How much room do I have? I don't want to just trash Ola. Come on. Come on, here. I'll turn around. Oh, I didn't leave, that's why. I don't know if you actually have to go all the way out here, but I think it helps. Or not. Respawn, you bastard! Okay. Ooh, is that one? The, Nevermore Talon almost looks like it's like a rainbowy sort of thing. That is really, really cool. Okay, so that one has 3 different... Oh, man. Wait. What? How many weapons drop from that dang thing? Oh, my goodness. There's Raven's Blades, which there's 3 of those. And then there's Raven's Bows. And then there's 3 of those. And then there's Wintry Axes. And then there's 3 different ones of those. What do these look like? I'm getting distracted. Ooh, that's a pretty bow. How about you, Axe? Axe is kind of boring. It's usually compliment mounts, because just one of those things that are noticeable. Pachow! Also, lend to twin if I have it. Yes. Yeah, all the other times I fought, like, you know, in those places. Like when my ice is doing the death dude. I'm like, dude, does flames glow? Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't look at it. Does this glow? I mean, the bottle does, but that's pretty bad. Woo! I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because we got some veneers because I broke my front teeth with a tape dispenser. Very heavy duty one. Sucked. It hurt too, obviously. What does this look like? I'm gonna look in the it's party time. Rave party time. Okay. I like playing with this thing way too much. Way too much. Alright. Let's go. How much time do we got? Hey, excuse you. Oh no. Looks like rain. Oh. Shh. You ain't... Whatever. You ain't coming home. Whatever. Anyhow. But technically it is my bedtime. Oh. And I think I lied about making dinner. I still should though. Because if not, then I gotta do tomorrow. Blah, 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 blah. So I don't want to. 43. I at least want to finish this one really quick. So. I cannot be fed to pet. I'm not looking at that one. Oh, no. Yeah, that. I'm a Smurf! Just remember that if you feed it to your pet, you can't find it in the recycling bin. Just to let you know. So maybe don't do that. But I do it anyway. Because some of those things aren't protected, and some of them really need to be trashed. Niftieth Booth. Ooh, I kind of like those actually. Wish upon wand. I love that thing so much. But I'm not cool enough to, you know. What's the word? Stitch it. Plus, I really love the parasol. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wonder if the mounts are protected. No. No, they're not. But you do have up to 30 days if you, you know, don't feed them to your pet. If you throw them away, trash them, etc. Selling, no. I think because of the fact that you get nothing from it. You know, when you feed the pet, you get something, and when you sell in the bazaar, if you can do that, you get something. But just throwing it away, you don't get anything. Silly. Alright, what else we got? Papel. Oh, because I know we got something here. What are you? Oh. How cute. A book fairy. I don't know where you came from. Yeah. What? I have not done enough, wait. It's not in the wiki. Where did this pet come from? Like, seriously, where did this pet come from? What is this one called? That one's arcane armor. That's one way you can, like, kind of like, back search. Yeah, type in the item card. No, I'm not using AI mode. Oh my god, freaking Goog is nuts. It's nuts. It won't stop trying to get you to use the AI mode. Like, no, go away. Where is this pet from? It's not even in the wiki. I have no idea where that pet came from. Because according to the wiki, only the arcane golem has the arcane armor spell. Which this pet has. Where's this pet from? That is so weird. And of course you'll never know how many have to go until you finish it. Wah. Lame. Why can't you, like, tell me how many? 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 22 out of 30. I mean, come on. Yoo-hoo. Fine, I'll get your Pashman. Sneak attack! Yeah, but I haven't done Beast Moon, like, at all this year. I know, shocking. I love Beast Moon. But there's no point in playing Beast Moon if I'm going to do one match in a week. You know, it's not as fun. Where did it come from? Like, seriously. And why isn't it even in the wiki? That's really crazy. Although, you know, maybe they don't have as many people working on it as they used to, but... What? That's true. That's true. Maybe I got it out of the hatching kiosk. The last pet thingy. Okay, that one's done. Alright, first off, get rid of this crapola. Yeah. Yeah, make sure it's the right one. Mask of humidity. What are you talking about? Ew. Nope. Yeah, go away. Now, it would be kind of cool if more worlds up until Dragonspire had this. I know that the Celestia obviously has one, because we all hate that. I don't need 5 boots every battle. Ugh. No, I don't need that. Nobody does, actually. Nobody wants it. Yeah, that's about it. I think we forgot the decks. Yeah, those are for other people to have. Eventually, if they ever get their butts in gear. Stop ducking so fast. Q. That's a no. I mean, technically, last time I used to get credit just by using Team Up to help this. I don't know. So then they got the 2 fish and defeating that guy and this thing, and I'm not doing that ever again. That took forever. Mostly played Beast Moon for translucent capes. Yes. Hello. They are so fantastic. Oh, I totally forgot about the rat one. I love the rat ones. I mean, they are in the game, right? Just saying. Ahem, they're not in here. We're in Onyx. We need to go over to the other side. Act like you've never been here 18 times. Seriously. But no, those are the best. Out of all of them, those are still my favorites. 100%. Because, well, school logos. And they absolutely go with everything. They're the primo stuff. I love school insignia gear. I don't remember which ones. Nope, not you. Wait. Ah, crap. We're in the wrong one. Oopsie. Ash staff. Wow, that is so hard to say. I want to say ash staff. It's not my fault, okay? Ash staff. Go ahead, you try it. It's not so easy. Oh, yeah. You don't know where it is? You know, the one you always complain about 800 times that you have to pay to get in here, and then you have to pay to do the dungeon at the end. No. That is not okay. Whoopsie. I guess the kitty don't take you there this time. Boo. Alright, what do we got? No. I have already forgotten because you know how my memory is. What are you actually called? Okay, just double checking. Just double checking. I don't think they're only in that dungeon, are they? Who is you? You that, it's possible. Yeah, so Carnon Palace you have to pay for. So you go through all this crap and then you have to pay another fee to get into there. Lame. Sparkles. Sparkly. Spork. I'm not 100% sure about these things. What you got with you? Nope, you got a tomb lurker with you. They might only be in the dungeon. And I really hope not. But we can go kick some king's booty. I believe you could just like walk straight on over to him. Ain't nobody over here. Well, I guess they're in there. Nope, they're right here. Wait. Wait, no! Wait, no, change my mind. Oh, yeah. In terms of dressing up as the Beastman characters, so far they have gear based off the Draconian, Rat Thief, and Wolf. Hopefully they do gear based off the other forms like the Elf. That would be cool. That is such a good idea. I wish I had better records of which ones, you know, came like in which order. Okay, let me see how busy the... Oops. I'm in Ambrose anyway. There just ain't nobody here. Ooh, I would really like the fairy gear. Can we have fairy wings with the school symbol on them? Yay. What else? I don't want the stone underwear from the Colossus, so no, I don't want Colossus to, no. Please don't. Please don't do that. And even if they don't make us look exactly like the Colossus, I don't want to look like, whatever his name is from Fantastic Four. No. No, that's just bad all around. What else? Who else do we like to play? The pig. Technically, we already have, a look of the pig as a as a transformation. So, I don't think I would like that. Not as a transformation, we have the outfit of the pig. But again, we got the sexy, slender female one, and then the Porky Pig male version, so, like, whatever. What are you trying to say there, you weirdos? It just bugs me when they do that. What if I want to be a pudgy pig, too? But yeah, I'd be very interested in the fairy outfit. That would be cool. Boo! Boo! I'm trying to think of, like, who's down the line. Cyclops. It would have to be loosely based off of that, because, yeah. That's true. They could make, like, a cool ninja outfit. Not like, you know. Not like the one they already have. Okay. Like, who's right after There's 3 small forms together. There's the pig, the rat, and then I think the fairy, and then the elf, and then the draconian, right? Oh, the croc! The croc! We could do like a cool mummy outfit or something. That'd be like cool. Hey man, my ravagers are looking thin over here. There we go. Give me some more. Hey. Are you gonna be like super slow? I can hear you. Crocs don't have hooves. I can hear you. Somebody's in here. Come over here with your horsey. Or not, whatever. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Because it's Colossus. Cyclops. I don't want to say Colossus. Colossus on the other side. Cyclops, Wolf. No, because it's Wolf and then Cyclops. So is there one after the Wolf? God, I need to go into Beast Moon. Or, even easier, I'll just look at the picture. It's not like I haven't taken that screenshot 100 times. Muscle suit core for the Cyclops. No. That's great. Phenomenal. Okay, Wiz. Yeah, we'll just go with the OG and me, of course. Battlegrounds. View. I need a bigger one. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So we got Colossus, Croc, Drac, Elf. Oh, the Minotaur! Yeah! Okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Minotaur, then the pig, then the rat, then the Cyclops, then the wolf. Gotcha. I may have missed one in there. Let's see, there, and here, and here, and here. Let's see, what's this one? No, that's should be all of them. How about you? I love it. I went after. Hey, you want to do something fun? Try this. Once the battle has ended, go back into the lobby and just try on all the forms. It's great. You can play around in there as long as you want. As long as you want. Will be fun for a muscle suit. Hey, we don't want any of them spiders. Sorry, I know you're strong, but you're gonna die. We should die faster, though. Oh my god. See, again, I'm sorry, but as long as I'm doing these stupid defeat 30 quests by myself, I'm just gonna keep saying it. If you are at minimum 10 worlds ahead, can we please have a feature where you have to go back to these worlds and farm these nutnicks? Can you please have the choice to have full enemies? Because this is so redundant. I know they want you to like work together, but sometimes the game is kind of dead. You know what I mean? This is only 8 o'clock for me. For some people, it's after midnight. They might have to go to work in the morning too. I mean, it's after my bedtime. That's because I get up at 4 in the morning to go, well, to prepare to go to work. Still going. Coming. Yep, and for you, you're 2 hours ahead. You're the same time zone as KI. Oh, it's 8 for you too. Ah, nice. You still have a couple minutes of daylight. I can still see it over there peeking through the window. We get the long days, which would be nice, except when it's 95 outside. If you're on the coast, might not be so bad, but we are not. We're in the desert. Not only are we in the desert, but it's also up in the high mountains. We are Now we're only like 48 something right now. Not right now. It's not like it's going to change. Why would I say that? Where we are is less than a mile above sea level. So we get really cold. We get really dry. Actually, we're always dry. Always dry. Whether there's ice, snow, or heat, it's always dry. Oh, wait, how's that? I'm not a space bar. Space bar. No, we don't need those things. Silly goof. So what is the temp? It's not even on there. Trying to see because you have red flag warnings for fire all day long. And despite that, people are still stupid and, I don't know, light fireworks or whatever. That's why 4th of July in our area, in my opinion, sucks. And it's very stressful because, you know, there's going to be a minimum of 8 freaking fires started by morons in just one night. Idiots. Luckily, we've got pretty well, like fire breaks that are easy for the firefighters to get up there. But when you got that many fires, you know, sometimes it's hard to get to them all. And the wrong wind here and the you know, wrong conditions there, and they just... We are very flammable. Everything here is flammable. It's no joke. We have green mountains for about a month. And then they immediately turn brown. It's this wonderful thing called cheat grass. It's pretty and then it's deadly. Okay, so it says it's only 84 out there. But that's because the sun is just about down. Let me see how many more minutes we got of daylight. Excuse me. Last light it says is, oopsie, 9:03, so a little bit more than a half an hour. Oh, and by the way, if you are not familiar with deserts, it gets really cold really fast too. Because you're so hot and you're so sweaty, and then the breeze picks up and the sunlight is gone, and yes, it's no joke. So if for some reason you're out camping in the desert, always, I don't care how hot it is, bring a sweatshirt. Just saying. Don't want you to get sick. You can't, like, give yourself pneumonia out there. You can't even shoot fireworks. Oh, they're completely illegal here. You cannot shoot fireworks. But they get them unless you're at least a quarter mile from your neighbors in both directions. Ugh. And you have to have your own fire hose here, Andy. Yeah. This entire state, fireworks are illegal. However, on the tribal lands, they do sell them. You are only allowed to... if you have a permit, and the permits are very, very little amount, only at either Pyramid Lake or Lake Tahoe. It's the only places you're allowed to, although if what happened keeps happening, they're probably going to ban the ones at Tahoe because no one ever cleans up after their mess. Then you have all that crap everywhere. Yeah, it's pretty sad that July 5th and 6th are beach cleanup day at Tahoe. It's ridiculous. So bad. It's like, yes, awesome, cool. You made an amazing display. Now be responsible and clean it up, okay? Seriously. I hope I didn't go past my 30. I really don't even want to do the 30, but whatever. What else? Now, have I even finished the first one? I don't think so, right? Because I did that long old dungeon. Blah. Ice is so tedious, okay? I know it's about patience. There's a difference between patience and tedium. Patience is not doing the same crap over and over and over again for 30 times. So, one way you can tell what you're on is, yeah, no, I don't have any thingies. I don't like that they did the whole, where are we? The crafting and the gardening. At least the gardening says what rank it is. This one just says revered crafter. If it didn't have a picture of what's his name, Ignis here, I'd be like, which one is that one again? Let's see, this one says rank 26, rank 10. You know what I mean? What is that? Are we supposed to get like, Oh, okay, from equipment elixirs. I'm like, ooh, now that would be kind of cool, right? If you're like super duper, like supreme warlord angler, like give them 10% like natural boost. That would be kind of cool, don't you think? Just saying. Which the quarter-mile rule essentially means you have to not live in the city. Exactly. For sure. Keep going, Crunk. Do not drink the candle. Please be the last one. The problem is, by myself, I have to do it 15 times. I probably only done it 7. I don't like what happened to their sandy bottoms. I don't know. It's weird. Uh-oh, one more battle. I'm gonna have to sell all their crap. The rain! The rain! Nope. I see you there, you poor little mander. So they got a seedling over here? Not that I know of. I don't even know what those seedlings were from. I know it's a quest, obviously, but, you know. It's been a while since I did those quests. I should know that if I don't do the newest world... Excuse you, what are we looking at? Psh, I don't want to look at his loins. If I don't do the new worlds in a fairly timely manner, and like basically within the same year, there ain't nobody left in there to like quest with. And I get it, you know, I don't want to do it anymore. They had legislation wanting to increase it to 1/3 of a mile, which makes it even further distance. That would be nice. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Nope, none of that. Oh, really? Where's all the crap? What are you dropping me? Okay. Boots. Sandals. Oh, they're so ugly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to those who designed them. They're really ugly. I mean, I got lots of hats. Oh my god. I have 3 pages of hats. Oh my gosh. Whoop. Make sure you're doing the right one. You ain't gonna get it. Oh, shush. Ain't nobody talking to you, sir. I don't like that one either. I just don't like how all this stuff looks. And I get that they're like themed, but it's like, no, I don't think so. Anything? I don't even know I have that. What? I can't even like trash it? Why? Stuff like that's like dime a dozen, man. Ugh. I need to apparently put up my thingy. I need to redo my gardens so bad. Couple of them got a little wrecked. You know your treasure cards. Nobody's asking you, Harold. Do it, Harold. Yeah, basically any time after, oh, I don't know, April here, between April and like November. Yeah, they always say like, you know, don't go out and, you know, shoot in the wilds, the wilderness, the mountains, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, no fireworks, no campfires. Sometimes they'll allow you to have like the portable gas fireplace like we have. Sometimes they don't, because sometimes people put things into it, namely pine cones, and they are cool and they pop, but when they pop they tend to throw embers. Yes. Wizard, your jewel patch is almost full. Suck it or discard. How many times have I heard that one? Every day. Oh my god. I think the last one I will do is the fishing, but I believe it's in the common area. You is... Oh, no, 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 no. I do not want to go to Emperor's Retreat. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because that's a stupid dungeon. They have to do the stupid stuff and fight the 3 stupid guys. Ugh. Yes, I think it's stupid. I really, really do. Like, seriously, that place is so... Okay, some of them are useful. Okay, mine aren't better. Whatever. Expand backpack needs to also affect jewel space as well. Hello, and seeds and treasure cards that come from gardening need to not be a thing. Yeah, there's a whole like overhaul. I know. They want us to like use the stuff, but sometimes like, you know, you need to save up some stuff, you know. But although I wonder if I can let me see if the team up thing works really quick. Team up. Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. Whatever. No, we're not going to Ned Colley's den. Yeah, that ain't happening. Here's the problem with having these in the lower worlds. There is nothing for these max fools to do. Yeah. Because there's no one questing in there. Well, I guess we can't do it that way. Fine. But anyhow, yeah, I should be good and, you know, sign off. It's been fun. I miss streaming. Plus, I needed to do the experiment to see if the new feature also works on the live streams, which is translating the videos, the current content as of when I clicked the button, cronk, and said, or I pulled the lever, excuse me, pulled the lever and said, yes, I wish to allow dubbing. So yes, if you want a nice, I don't want to say laugh as in like making fun of, I'm not making fun of anybody else's language, but I think that it's really cute. Except when they have to speed up to keep up with me because I got all sorts of crazy and started talking too fast. See, like that. That's what I'm trying to be good and not do. So, hey, chat, you can always yell at me. Like, can you, like, slow down. It's okay. But anyhow, thanks so much for hanging out. I wish I could have finished this one, but, you know, fishing is redundant and takes a long, long time. So, again, thanks so much for hanging out. And we got to go because work is bleh. Alrighty, bye-bye.